are all of the apps and learning programs that my kids do either on the iPad or on our family laptop while I am working one-on-one with one of their siblings. And listen, I have tried to do the screen-free thing when we're doing a full homeschool day together, and having a screen is literally the only way that I can get through homeschooling each of my kids, making sure they're each getting one-on-one time. Keeps their little brains wired enough to where they leave me alone. The first one is the one that you saw in the video. I'll put it up here on the screen. This is called Splash Learn. This is our go-to app right now. It is phenomenal. I think we pay $10 a month for it. It has reading activities and math activities, and you can have like multiple kids on one profile. Like I think the $10 a month that we pay covers all of my kids. And then after they finish their curriculum for the day, like the levels that you assign to your kid, then they can go into the game zone area and play little games. The other one that is a huge staple in our household is called Books, but with a V, Books. Essentially what this is, instead of your kid just like vegging out watching YouTube videos, it's books, but the pictures on the page, like it's digital ebooks and the pages turn and everything, but the actual illustrations on the book pages move. Not enough to where it's like watching a full video. They just slightly move a little bit to keep your kid's attention. Like your kid feels like they're watching a video. What I like about this especially is that as they're watching the illustrations moving on the book pages, the words of the story are usually at the bottom and they're being highlighted. So your kid is like subconsciously reading at the same time they're watching these moving illustrations. It's really, really cool. My kids absolutely love it. Also pay like $10 a month for that one. Actually, that one might be $5 a month for homeschooling families. You got to look into it. The next one is Reading Eggs, and this one is really near and dear to my heart because this was like the first learning program we ever got on the iPad. It was the first thing that ever introduced me to the homeschooling world. Like, wow, I think I could actually homeschool using the Reading Eggs program. Like, it made me feel confident. Anyways, my kids still really love Reading Eggs, but my oldest daughter, she's going into 3rd grade. She's kind of like grown out of it, but my 5-year-old and my 3-year-old still like it. I do have to admit to you though, since we started using Splash Learn has kind of taken that front row seat, and Reading Eggs is kind of like taking a back seat. Oh yeah, and we pay $10 a month for Reading Eggs. Next one is free, and this one is called Khan Academy. I think it's Kahn Academy, Khan Academy. They have one for older kids, like I think it's above 5th grade or above 3rd grade. They have an older kids one, and then they have like Khan Academy Junior, maybe? Khan Academy Kids for the younger level. I don't know, I'm probably screwing that up, but it is free and it's educational math activities and reading activities. I do have to warn you about something though. If you are a Christian family, homeschooling or not, it doesn't matter. Just know that Khan Academy is like heavily secular, and all of the teaching comes from that secular evolutionist perspective. So just be aware of that. All of the other apps that I mentioned, I haven't really noticed them leaning one way or the other, secular, faith-based, but Khan Academy I definitely noticed. The next one is Mia Academy. That's M-I Academy, like Me Academy. That's one that I'm only using for my 8-year-old right now. My younger kids are not on this. This is like an actual curriculum. You gotta pay a lot of money for this. There's like a yearly subscription payment, or you can pay monthly. But I wanna say it's like $45 a month or something. We got it through the Florida Scholarship. I like to put my oldest daughter on this when I'm working with my younger kids, and I like to put her on there for elective courses. So like she's doing sign language on there. She's also learning Spanish on there, but it's also a full-blown curriculum. Like if you want to do an online curriculum, Mia Academy is one option. And then the last 2 online programs that we use are math programs. One is called CTC Math. I have tons of videos on CTC Math. That is one of my favorites. My daughter was just on doing a CTC Math lesson before we left for the dance studio, which is where I'm at right now. You can use CTC Math as a full-blown curriculum. We just use it as a supplement because we're using like a physical book curriculum, Christian Light Education for math. But I like having CTC Math in my back pocket. Like if I don't feel like teaching math one day, go hop on and do a CTC Math level. And CTC Math is pretty cheap. They offer 50% off for homeschooling families as well. The last one is Beast Academy. This is a full-blown curriculum, but we use it more as like a supplement. Really interesting way of teaching and learning math. The kids watch a video, or they do have workbooks to go along with it. It's like creative problem solving, like puzzles and like different ways of doing math, like definitely like gifted level type work. But we really like it, and I think it's really good for kids that need that engagement and that constant stimulation when it comes to math. Now, I am sure there are some other apps and online programs that I am forgetting right now. If you have any questions about any of these, let me know in the comments. And then I also want to know from other homeschooling moms, or even if you don't homeschool, what learning programs are you using?